Easy go.
What's up YouTube, it's MLG Apache back with another video, and today we're talking about Rainbow Six Siege, specifically an article that I found that talks about the game and the community, which I found very interesting. Of course, I'll have a link in the description to the article if you want to read it yourself. I am going to be referencing it a lot, so it's probably a good idea to read it. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. So, this article is actually on the more recent update, but the recent update doesn't really change anything big, just little bug fixes, which is why I'm not covering it. Plus, I found this a lot more interesting. So basically, a reviewer talks about the game. He says how only a certain type of player buys it, how if you mention it to a Call of Duty player, they'll roll their eyes because it's not really their type of game. And then he goes on and talks about the community, talking about how it's not really bad at all. If a player uses this mic, he'll use it sparingly and really only to give out callouts and do, tactical kind of stuff like that. But in my opinion, I don't really agree with pretty much any of this. Yeah, at first it was only a certain type of player buying the game because this game only interested certain types of players, but as time went on, people just saw how good it was. People that played the game, were like, oh my god, this game's amazing, to their friends and just, on YouTube, etc. And people caught on, and that's why you see a lot of YouTubers playing this game now. If you watch Allier, Hollow Point, Stone Mountain, was it 64, and T Martin, they all started playing the game now. They didn't play it at all before on their YouTube channels, and all of a sudden they're playing it. And then with the part that, this isn't really a game that Call of Duty players like. I mean, yeah, some of the diehard Call of Duty fans that really only like, arcade shooters probably don't like it, but I think for the most part, a lot of people from Call of Duty have come over to Rainbow Six Siege and at least tried playing it. And then with the part about the community, I really don't agree with this. He said, people don't really trash talk. If they use their mics, they only use it for, callouts and being tactical. That is dead wrong. I find people all the time that will trash talk you for the smallest things. And in Call of Duty, you can't team kill unless it's hardcore mode. In this game, you can team kill on any mode. That is a big problem. That is what people use instead of trash talking. If they don't trash talk, they'll just flat out kill you. You see a pulse off in the middle of nowhere, pulsing at nothing. Nobody's over there, and you're like, hey pulse, what are you doing? There's nobody over there, get over here. They'll take that as, an insult and you criticizing them, and they'll kill you, or they'll just trash talk you, or both. I've had it happen a lot of times, and I'm just trying to help them out, come over here, help the team, and just I end up dead. He says, really all you see is the occasional teabag. I don't even have a problem with teabagging. I'd rather have teabagging than all the trash talking and team killing. So honestly, he does say he doesn't have, his hours in the game into the hundreds, but I doubt he even has that many hours. Maybe like less than 10 if he really thinks this is what the game is like. Because this game is nothing like he described. But let me know down in the comments your opinion. Do you think I'm right, or do you think he's right? Or are there, certain points that you agree from both of us? Let me know down in the comments, because I'm actually really interested to see who you guys agree with. And with that said, peace.